We're going to discuss this game, but first, I want to go back out to Dallas to bring in Kyrie Irving into the conversation. Hey, Kyrie, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. We were just talking before you came on. You're a remarkable 14-0 in these closeout scenarios. That's the best mark without a loss in the NBA. What is it about these games that just brings out this from you?
I think it's just the preparation and it's the moment. You just get to that point where you have the opportunity to close out a team. You want to take full advantage of it. I'm doing my best not to be so emotional right now because it's just this was probably the hardest series that I've ever had to go into, and it felt like it, and all the pain and all the sacrifices were worth it. So when you get that vindication and you can close out a team, #1 team in the Western Conference, it feels good. But I wouldn't be here without all the great teammates I've had throughout my career, and big shout out to them. And this is just our moment, and I think it's time we enjoy it.
Kyrie, speaking of teammates, I want to ask you about some of these, because you and Luka had the game superstars do in a closeout game like this, 51 points and 13 assists. Or in addition, Derrick Jones Jr., Gafford Lively.
Beautiful.
Can you talk about their contributions a bit, because they had huge moments?
Yeah, that's what we need going into a game like tonight, where we have our guys that are on the wing that are sacrificing majority of the time on the defensive end to come up big offensively for us. And I told the guys going into the fourth quarter that I need them to put on a defensive masterclass for me on behalf of everybody here in this arena, everybody watching at home. And I feel like we did that. We had a few breakdowns. We made a few mistakes, but we kept playing. We kept the pace going. And going against this young team, we really learned a lot. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. I thanked every single one of those guys for making me better this series. And just grateful that I'm back in the Western Conference Finals, or back in the finals in general in the West.
Well, it looked like to us a couple of times with down 17, down 11, time clicking down. You sort of gathered the guys. What was the conversation like specifically for you to them in that moment when you're down double digits?
I just asked them, a simple question. I was like, do you guys really want to go to OKC for Game 7? And if that's the case, then we might as well pack this stuff up right now and get ready for next game. And the way that my guys responded to that, they said, F that, Kai. We're coming in here and we're closing it out tonight. And I said, man, hey, I'm joining the party too. Then the first half was, erratic for us. We were making a lot of, uncharacteristic like the mistakes. And I think we figured it out and we settled in that second half. And we figured we were the better team and we had to go out and show it.
Your leadership, Kyrie, has really been on full display. We were commenting on that in the pregame show. This has been such a journey for you. Thank you so very much for stopping by here. Now you await the winner of the Denver series and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kyrie, thank you so very much.
Appreciate it. Always praying for you guys. Be well.